set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's May to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
May now on 3rd down. Coming deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it looks like the Dolphins have it. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
You know, Kate,
while a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black.
Throwing now, Thompson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen. He got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Down. Ultra.
Here's a chain up the middle. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Red 38.
Throwing now from the gun. choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Punt team out now, and it's the former Patriots All-Pro Jake Bailey on to kick. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40.
Jones on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. To throw, here's May. That one complete to Hooper. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
May trying again here on second. Dumps it off to his running back. And he gets this very close to that first. It's going to be third and short at the 35.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Third and 1. Here's May. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mika Fitzpatrick has got it. Dolphins get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, you check down the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out, too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 7-0 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this.
Got it.
Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 2nd and 3. Achane gets this on the draw. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
A loss of a yard on the play. It's now third down and 4.
Now Thompson to throw. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the first. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set. Yep, set.
Back now, pressure on its way. Taking his shot, deep down the field it goes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
30.
Second and 10 now. Dumps it off to Achan. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he can do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
Ready, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Fight, 97. Cut.
A-Chain on the inside give. This is ahead for about 5. Marcus Jones ranging over for the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5.
Here we go, set. 10 black, tail green. Ready.
From the 38. Ball came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you see the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
This is going to be play number 8 of this drive as they set up for 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Red, 38. Check.
Thompson. Buys time, rolling right. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve, complete. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
The ability to take any completion, short or deep down the sideline, and continue adding yardage, that's called yak, and every coach loves it.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
On the ready.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's first and goal.
Let's go now. Ready.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Down. Cut, cut.
Thompson now. On the move, headed right. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready. Ready.
To throw, Thompson. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Dolphin field goal. A 21-yard field.
Sanders sends it through. And their special teams converts to get them something out of that possession.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Jason Sanders to kick off.
Sanders all set to send it away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. It's Henderson on the give. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
He was brought down by
No
Jack
frills,
Jones.
nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Sticking with Henderson. And he's taken down. It's a quality yardage on that play.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's May. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense, and the defense